All right, so this is about your new hero, and what was his name?
Glenn Jones.
Glenn Jones, who was a homeless man in Boston. He found a bag with roughly $40,000 in it. Like $38,000 was traveler's checks, which is like pretty much cash. $2,000 in cash, and he turned the money in.
What's the matter?
What would you have done?
Which one do y'all want to go first?
I'll go first.
Go, Dominique.
I would disagree. I would not get the money back.
Yes.
I know if I'm homeless, I need to benefit myself. I would buy a house, car, things that I need in my life. Hello, money. Don't.
But it's not yours.
So what?
Shanique, speak.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't give the money back either. But I mean, the guy that lost all that money, he should have no right walking around with that much money in the first place. So me, I think I would spend all of it and all that stuff. But I know at the end I'm gonna feel guilty, and I'm gonna have some type of conscience about it.
Not I.
So how about the fact that he did turn the money in?
Well,
and someone saw that great gesture and actually raised over $100,000 for
Well,
him.
that's good for him because he has a great heart, and his clean heart got him somewhere. But I don't know.
But do you believe that if you always do good, that good will come?
Not most. I don't know. Sometimes you can do good and get treated crappy as hell.
It depends.
yeah.
Depends on what.
I don't know. Sometimes you can do good things and you get treated crappy. You can get treated like a dog and you do good for somebody else. They just backstab you.
But in the story, the guy did good for the person that lost the money and someone else gave to him.
But like,
So if you look at it as if I give good to the universe will return it and maybe by someone else.
yeah, that's true. But like, still, they only focus on that one homeless person. Yeah, he returned the money. Yeah, this guy started this whole thing for him. Thank you. There's other homeless people out there. You need to help his fellow homeless people, like his brother down the block, and then his sister. Like, come on, like, there's not only one homeless person, but the fact that they acknowledge him for doing good, I respect that. But I still wouldn't give back the money.
I think that they should have just did it for the other homeless people also, because the other homeless people gonna feel the type of way.
Yeah, they should just raise like money for a fundraiser and give it to like most of the homeless charities and stuff like that.
I would do that out of my own money, but like, if I found money, I'm sorry, I'm keeping that. It's gonna be mine.
So we got 3 no's. All 3 would have kept the money.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do something bad?
So Juan, you heard about the homeless man that turned into $40,000, and you actually got a little teared up.
I did. It's a beautiful, it's like a nice story. It really is. Like, that's really touching, and for like a homeless person to give back that kind of money, it's just like, wow. You really wouldn't expect that from nobody, not even a homeless person. You really wouldn't expect that from a homeless person. And to be honest, I wouldn't give back the money. I really would have, like, even I could be the richest man in the world, I wouldn't give back the money.
You wouldn't give it back?
At all. I really wouldn't give it.
You don't feel guilty about taking something that's not yours?
I found it. Find this keeper. How you say it?
That's true. Finders keepers.
Yes.
But do you think that maybe, what if someone really needed that money and it was really vital to them?
Somebody has that type of money in their pocket, really don't need that type of money. It's not like a poor person.
That's true.
Like, I wouldn't have, like, if I was poor, I wouldn't have that type of money in my pocket.
That's true. If you walk around with that much money, you're obviously rich, huh?
Yes, you are.
What do you think about the fact that he did give it back and then he was blessed much more than what he would have had if he had kept it?
Wow.
Do you feel if you do good that you'll get blessed?
Yes.
The God or the universe or whatever you choose to believe in?
I do. What goes around comes back around, in a bad way and in a good way.
Right.
If I found the money,
if you were homeless and you found $40,000,
I would keep it.
what would you do, Swag?
I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Yeah.
John?
I'll basically keep it.
General?
I'll keep it.
Matt?
I'll keep it.
But he turned in. Listen, he turned in the $40,000. And it made the news because who would believe a homeless man would turn in $40,000? So then a dude in like Virginia somewhere started like some online campaign and raised over $100,000 for the guy. So he did the right thing, I guess he thought, and he got blessed even more.
Oh, that's good. I would give it.
But you would still keep the money though. I mean, do you feel that if you do the right thing, that you'll be blessed for it?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
So knowing that, then why would you turn the money in?
I mean,
like what happened?
He look at the situation. He was homeless. I mean, obviously people would keep it because depending on the situation, having no house,
Homeless, don't have no money and stuff. Nowhere to live.
So well, you guys are not homeless. So if you found it today,
I would keep it. I ain't gonna front. I would keep it.
So I found somebody. I would keep it.
What? Boy, I would keep that money. Like,
My mom would be like, "What am I doing with all that money?"
so give it to my mom.
As soon as I tell her, I'll find it.
Like, help out.
If I give it to my mom, she would do the same thing. She would like see whose money it is. She wouldn't keep it.
My mom will tell me, hide it a little bit and keep it on shut. I'm like, she would
Nah.
She basically make me
I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
what would your mom do, Gali?
Mama?
Yeah.
No. She wouldn't say nothing. I
No?
would even help her with like things.
General.
Like bill she gotta pay.
I'm gonna ask you, gotta get it from me.
You say you found it, she'd be like at school?
No. No, like say if I found like $5 bill, she ain't saying anything.
Yeah, $40,000 is a lot of money though.
She will basically say,
Yeah, my mama asked me where I get that money from.
There's an alien by the door.
Well, it depends on what amount of money it is. Like if it was like 5, she wouldn't like. She wouldn't. We would keep it if it was like 5, but it was like something like 40,000. She wouldn't keep it.
she just say split it.
I'm like, I want the lottery.
you know? I'm playing too. This is what this
I would
she
keep that money. I don't care. I would keep it.
She will basically say,
You know he would keep it. He just
I was
said.
not. My mom would like. She would not keep it. Like
she'll basically tell me
keep it. My mom would keep
to
that.
put it up
I would
if,
keep it too.
and like in around 10 days, 5 days, if nobody comes to pick it up.
Everybody gonna come for it. And then they gonna.
That's a good way to look at it. He could have kept it, and if no one's.
Tell somebody.
Say it again?
Don't put the
But if you
amount
put
of
the
money
fire,
and they're gonna have to say
if you
how
put the
much money
fires
it
up,
is.
any random person gonna come for it.
Maybe
and then they
people
gonna
rob.
rob
If you put flyers up, people could rob you for that.
No, they're gonna come for it.
People
You
could kill
put
you for
the
that.
wrong
Now
amount
they'll take it.
of the
They'll take it 'cause
money
they
and
think
be
it's
like, identify how much of the
Maybe-
money is there. If they
wait,
say it's wrong,
like
they ain't
did
getting
he find the 40,000? You know, like
On the spot.
No.
So he was in the mall, right? He was in the mall, and inside he saw a duffel bag, and he opened it. I think it was a backpack. He opened the backpack. There was $2,000 cash, $38,000 traveler's checks. Now traveler's checks don't have anybody's name on it, so anybody can spend a traveler's check just like cash.
well, you basically don't know if the money was stolen in the first place. That's why he was running and he lost it. So you basically don't know.
But they can actually trace traveler's checks though.
I'll basically keep it.
I would Trace it. I would give it up. Then.
But since it's traveler's checks, they
I would have to give that up. They have to. Like,
no.
that's a must.
But you probably would have took the $2,000 cash and
Yeah.
like, yo, I just found a bag.
Right.
There's checks in there.
They can't arrest you for that though.
No. All right, but so the end question is, do you feel that if you always do the right thing, will good come from it?
Well, like
Yes.
No.
One at a time. Matt, yes or no?
Yeah.
Will good come from it?
Yeah.
Jen,
No.
no? Golly,
Yes.
well, there's a saying called "Do unto others as you like them to do unto you," and I think yeah.
No.
all right, John,
No, I wouldn't do it.
no?
No.
No, I'm asking, do you think that if you do good, good will come back?
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Now, this young man has a particular different perspective on it, right?
Right.
He says that if you find $40,000, right,
That's right.
then maybe it's a blessing to you.
That's right.
Maybe you should keep it. We're talking about if you always do the right thing, would you be blessed? So can you elaborate on your perception?
Yes, I can. Okay, so if you're homeless and you have nothing and you find $4,000, $40,000, that's even more. How would you not look at that as a blessing? There was not a person who had identification of who it was. That could be seen as a blessing because you don't have anything to start with. So with you picking that up, that is your blessing. But if you want to return it, right, and not spend it, that's on you. That's if you feel a concern of whether you should spend it or not. Maybe if you return it, you say that it's not meant for you, or you just probably don't want it. But your blessing was obtaining that $40,000 to start with.
But the guy turned in the $40,000, and someone raised over $100,000 because he was so honest that he turned it in. I mean, if you lost $40,000, wouldn't you want someone to return it?
If I lost $40,000 and it was in my wallet and it has my identification, I would want somebody to return it. Yes, I would want my $40,000 back. But
so should we not?
But no, just listen. But this is the thing, though. My mom told me that $40,000, right? If I lose $40,000 and somebody else finds it and I don't get it back, that could be a blessing for them. And it's a positive thing for me because what if it's not meant for me to have it? You know? So it's a cycle. Like you saying that since he returned it $40,000, right? He got back more. Even though he got more, it was a part of a cycle. He probably even know what he was actually doing because he'd been homeless. He's a homeless man. He probably didn't even know it was $40,000. He probably gave more back than he thought he was giving.
Yeah, he might not have counted. He might have just saw like, this is not mine. Let me help get it to the founder. Probably. All right.